Hello folks, this is about CAT 2025 processing and digesting of the exam and what happened on the day and all of that. Fine. So, I think the paper was super tough, or at least it was weird, and I think I was in a properly ranting mode. I'm still unhappy with the fact the paper had nothing to it, not difficult or easy, but of low quality. That's my peeve. And so, but I think when I see the social media platforms, I think there's an element of everybody going overboard with it. And so, if you've had any technical issues, raise a ruckus, raise complaint. If your mouse didn't work, if your system crashed, send feedback and complaint to all official channels. And so, but just feedback over the paper not being of a great quality being this weird intangible thing that some of us have taken ownership about. We can't do anything about it. Right? So, if there is any avenue to send feedback to the powers that be, please share it with the rest of us. We will definitely send it. But let's do this as a nice, constructive, official complaint mechanism about tech infrastructure, planning, invigilators being loud and watching cricket matches and eating samosas and all of that. And a feedback system over, hey, there was something amiss about the questions and the way the paper was constructed. And so let's try to be very constructive about it. On the day, the emotive response is all right, but now that been a while later, let's not be in a whiny ranty mode. Two reasons. One is look, it's not going to amount to much. We're just going to burn ourselves out at the end of the process. Two, more importantly, it takes up time, energy away from what we can do. Right? So I was also a little aggrieved and slightly guilty and feeling bad about some of the responses becoming personal, as if it was one group of three individuals or four people or somebody who's a root cause of all the misery in this whole thing. Right? So let's not simply not go down that territory. Right? So institutionally, we think there was something amiss. One part of it is very clear, technology-led, bad, definable, measurable underperformance. Right? So let's raise our voices very clearly about it. Another part of it is this dissatisfaction over the notion of quality. One is complaint, other is feedback. Let's do that through official, clear, definable channels and then hope for the best. But anything else just takes energy away. Anything personal is a strict no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. It's a while later we'll all feel bad about it, regret it. Probably better off not doing it in the first place. Right? So some things can be changed, some things can't be changed. Let's accept. We all need to think about what we can do in terms of what is the addressable part, what we can change. Right? So one part of it is to say, hey, I'm going to think about personal interviews. If I've done well, hey, that's coming. I need to think about it. Other is very, very super important, relevant, what other exams I can hustle for. Clearly XAT. So sign up for that. Do that. Even our own course details are available here. I'm not going to discuss about the course and outline. This is not the forum for that, but details are available. Do check it out. Some of you who are clearly saying, look, this is not, and 2025, this cycle is not going to take me anywhere. 2026, here I come. Take some time, maybe 2 days, 3 days, and then jump in and have a nice plan for it. If you spent 8 months preparing for CAT, then you quite possibly can't prepare for 2026 today or even next week. Give it the 2 weeks. You won't get killed by that window. And then we'll attack. So, I may have played my part in the moment by reacting to the fact that I thought it was a really below average paper. So my apologies for unwittingly fanning the flames. I think I've done that. I should be more careful. It was only the issue. It was never about one specific. I felt peeved that our institutes collectively don't take exams more seriously in terms of the quality of the paper. But sometimes it doesn't come out like that. Sometimes it comes out overly angsty and bitter. So I should be more careful about that. All of you, forget about this, draw a line and not forget about it. I sometimes when I have these issues, I process it. If I can do all the things that I can do, send a complaint, send feedback, send an email, in official channels with the full trust that somebody reasonable is sitting somewhere in these places who will take that and say, look, let bygones be bygones. This won't happen from now on. And that's the best thing we can hope for sitting here for today. I know, of course, it doesn't offset any of the anguish that has been caused because of CAT 2025. That's done. We all have to figure out ways of doing, thinking what's next. So what's next is sending some email communication very clearly articulating what the issue was, and then saying, hey, XAT, here I come. Then thinking about PI or 2026. But once again, a smile on the faces is difficult. It would have been very difficult 2 days ago, probably difficult even now, but it's going to get easier a week from now. So let's all jump in and do that. Best wishes, guys.